Yo,
Yo.
Oh, okay, that was real
yo,
unenthusiastic.
go. Sorry.
Is my game audio even looking good? There it is. Okay. Wow.
Okay.
You, the elite carrier crew, are here today.
No.
Behold, a tailed frog! Very unique! Thank you for the host fetch. Sonic Adventure references aside, it's time to finally end Hyrule Warriors' story because it's kind of been going on for a while.
I mean, it's a good game, so.
Oh, yeah, very true.
Yeah.
Also, I'd like to point out, just like, okay, so before I started, Streamlabs OBS right now was kind of fidgeting because the audio level preview is actually twitching. No joke. It's legitimately fidgeting, and it's actually hurting my eyes a bit. Okay, just gonna scroll up on that. Whew. So you thought it was over. Wrong. Now...
It's not over yet.
It's not over until the dead man sings.
The dead man is singing, though.
It's not over. It's just as persistent as Liquid Snake in the final boss fight of MGS1.
That's exactly why I brought the reference.
Well, yeah, because seriously, the dude just would not die. It's like, come on, man.
That's pretty much any final boss in almost any game.
Almost.
Kind of, sure.
The answer's yes and no.
Then...
In any case...
Make of it what you will.
Yeah, I will.
In any case, we are doing, essentially, the Wind Waker chapters, which, for those who don't know, Wind Waker is my absolute favorite game, so this came as a pleasant surprise for me.
And this is the closest I'm ever going to be getting to actually...
To actually what?
Wind Waker and Hyrule Warriors is the closest to Wind Waker I'm actually ever probably going to end up getting, because I'm not going to actually find a way to buy the game itself and play Wind Waker. So the Wind Waker chapters of Hyrule Warriors is the only way I ever play Wind Waker.
Well, do be mindful that the game that Hyrule Warriors is a slightly different representation to Wind Waker.
Yeah, but it's the closest I'm ever going to be getting to the Wind Waker.
But with that said, with new stages, as I was saying, with a brand new location comes brand new enemies.
Sorry, I get messages midstream like all the time now.
Mm.
Also, I'd like to point out something while we're here. Link can still use the Master Sword, even though he, I don't know, put it back in the pedestal.
It's a paradox. What are you gonna do about it?
Honestly, I use the white sword personally because I don't know, it just fits not having the Master Sword with you.
Okay, but then what happened to the shield?
He sold it for a new shield.
Princess Zelda wanted to display the Hylian shield in the castle.
You know what? Better answer. That's a better answer, actually.
Yeah,
I can see that.
But it has such high durability.
You do not disobey the princess's request.
But yeah, but yeah, because of that, White Sword it is. Meanwhile, in the Valley of Seas, Lana was looking into a crystal ball, and then all of a sudden, darkness.
Is it an anthem?
You know what they say? Darkness is eternal!
And then next thing you know, Kingdom Hearts decided to invade.
Okay, Papyrus. What did someone get here?
And now you love Wind Waker.
Essentially.
Wait, Are you trying to now impersonate Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Not Arnold. No, it's a meme.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a meme. Basically, it's trying to be mock Japanese accent.
It's the Miyamoto Wind Waker meme.
Ah.
Yeah, basically. You should show him the context to it.
Yeah, I'll send in the picture later. And in the Wind Waker era, a pirate. Yes, a little kid pirate sees this whole thing happen. Yet for some reason, we don't see other characters.
I feel like I should probably preface this. If you can believe it, you can actually unlock Tetra here. I'm pretty sure everyone knows who Tetra is if they played Wind Waker enough. You can unlock Tetra as well as other characters from Legend Mode if you go to Adventure Mode first. But you can actually get Twilight early and upgrade her before doing her other self. That is actually something I wanted to bring up in last stream, but I came a little late, so... Oh well. But now I'm just bringing it up now because, you know, I figure if people wanted to do that, they can.
And that was some useful info from Dale.
Well, he's got plenty. He's played this game like...
More times than we can bother remembering.
Yeah.
No offense, Dale.
Don't worry, I don't take any offense. Like seriously, I spent more hours on Hyrule Warriors than I have in any other game put together.
I can verify. I can verify.
That kind of worries me that you so proudly admit that.
If anything, I would just say, nah, that it's better that he just admits it. It'd be even worse to deny it.
Well, yeah.
Let me put it to you like this: I basically play more Hyrule Warriors in a single year, in a single day than I have played any other game in a single year. That's saying something.
So we have these annoying things. I don't remember their names, but I remember they just make really annoying noises in Wind Waker. So it
Mini blends.
Mini blends, or also as I like to call them,
Yeah, they don't say the da-das anymore. Now they just kind of take on the role of the Baka blend.
And now we have stone heads. We can't break them.
Oh yeah, in addition to the mini blends, we also have the big blends, which look like dolphins.
They don't stagger.
What kind of animal are the mini blends?
Annoying.
The mini blends are supposed to be devils, like little devils.
Ah.
Yeah, which makes perfect sense when you think about it.
So they would not logically be able to be used as food for the army.
Nope.
No.
That's sad.
Why would you want to eat them? They're annoying little shits. No, seriously, whenever they're called to action, they make this really annoying noise.
Yeah, I mean, they're really easy to kill otherwise. Like, two hits with the boot, or 2 hits with the sword, one hit with the master sword. They just go down in one shot.
Also, we have a treasure. Let's open it and find out what's inside.
Ladies and gentlemen, an item that was introduced.
In this box
now,
is...
Now, Dale, you can go on about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the hammer.
Oh, yeah.
The hammer was introduced in Legends, and is basically the weakness of the big blends and their stone blend counterparts. Be mindful, this is the only way you're going to be effective. This also introduces the switch mechanic, something that's only in Legend mode, like most things actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that a lot of things tend to be very Adventure Mode exclusive?
Maybe. Adventure mode kind of is like the big meat of the game when you think about it. The story mode is there. Yes, of course, undoubtedly. But Adventure mode, oh lord, so goddamn much of it. And no, you can't break it with a hammer, even though you think you could break rocks with a hammer.
I mean, in most contexts, you could.
The sad thing to admit is that when I first got the hammer, or when I was doing this, I was playing on my TV, and my brother walked by, and he made the obnoxious comment of hammer time when he saw me get the hammer.
Stop! Hammer time!
Well, because it's too easy of a reference. Hell, in the Japanese version of Ocarina of Time, the Megaton hammer was actually called the MC hammer.
Never knew that.
I really want to question why, but
The reference.
I know, but I want to know why they decided to make a reference like that.
I don't know. Why do Pearl and Marina look like Biggie and Tupac in Octo Expansion?
I don't have an answer to that.
Reasons. Let's say reasons.
Yeah.
Well, they do like making a lot of music references, or just a lot of weird references in general with Splatoon.
So I should just make mention I'm also playing the same stage but in free mode.
So you can pretty much do anything you want. Bastard.
Yeah, well I've already played the stages already, so
Oh,
basically
yeah,
I'm playing
like undoubtedly.
I'm playing as Agatha and Rudo in replacement of Link and Tetra.
Okay, so just to clarify, I'm not going to focus too heavily on the items this time because that took up way too much time last time. So I just want to focus on beating the stage. I'll go back on these on my own time and yeah.
So I don't need to have the website open to tell you location of things.
You don't have to have it open this time, Zero.
Okay.
Well, can you need help from yours truly? I'm always here.
Well, it's for the best, especially in the final Wind Waker stage, where, like, yeah, Dale, I do remember that experience for the first time, and I don't want to remember that.
Well, believe it or not, I have a step-by-step guide for that. Literally myself speaking, but yeah, I actually have a step-by-step guide.
Also, the goddamn Helm Rock King is back.
I hate that board with a passion.
Alright, so how about I get into the new character that is Tetra, now that I've thought long enough.
Okay.
Tetra, she's fast, she's furious, she's small, and she's adorable.
You know what they say, the smaller they are, the more dangerous and violent they are.
Did they really say that?
What? Almost every anime.
What the? Where'd he go? Oh, he actually... Okay, so he actually ran. He actually freaking ran.
Yeah, he'll temporarily retreat, but otherwise will, stay in the battlefield. He'll mostly appear in random keeps. Oh yeah,
Sure.
By the way, I should probably mention there are ruffians.
Oh.
Yep, already getting to that.
Ruffians have morale boost and extended health. Just a little warning. Otherwise, beating them will, Now, they will independently respawn from the appropriate keeps that you need to go capture in order to access the Forsaken Fortress up in the north.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay, I think I found something on accident. Okay.
What'd you find?
I found Tetra's heart container on pure accident.
You just went into a cave.
Well, yeah, because I wanted to... Yeah, I see that there's this goddamn stone head here that I can't break because I don't have a cannon, or at least I can't find the cannon.
The cannon is right near
Oh, wait,
the
it
cave.
was literally stuck... I thought it would be near water. Why is there a ship here? Was the driver just really that bad?
Drunk?
No, what happened is that it was a high tide at the time, but then the low tide came in.
Dude, he made me experience high tide. Okay, so I know that's not gonna go. I know that's not gonna. It's not gonna. Everyone's not gonna get this, but Tales of Berseria, like the first couple hours of that game have you having really bad luck with ships. Like seriously.
How many ships get destroyed in the first hour?
I wouldn't say the first hour, but the first, 10 hours, maybe? I forgot how long I've had that into that game during that section, but, the first, major dungeon of the game also involves, ships, and, you get shipwrecked and stuff. It's just... A lot of it just involves ships being wrecked somehow, some way. Also,
How many ships? What's the rough number of ships that were destroyed?
I didn't even count.
Then that must be a pretty high number if you didn't even bother counting them.
Goddamn choo-choos. You can't even beat them unless you have a hammer. Now, that would be pretty broken in any other game, but this is Hyrule Warriors.
So, I was gonna get into them, but you guys are talking about random RPGs. I don't really.
Well, I'm making conversation and something I had to think of before I forgot about it. Anyway, before I continue on, Dale, go on with your information.
Alright, Choo-Choos, like Inferno said, you can't really beat them. However, they drop items depending on their color. Yellow Choo-Choos drop drop Triforce pieces, reds drop hearts, green drop magic jars. My brain was derping there.
Mm-hmm. And our trusty random owl statue in the middle of a dungeon has appeared.
Thank God. You're gonna need these owl statues because I haven't really played the Wind Waker stages much. In fact, the only time I really did play them was the first time I played Legends. So my knowledge of them is actually extremely limited.
Well, if you want to know where the Gold Tool appears, it's actually in the Dragon Roost area. And surely you know what Dragon Roost Island looks like.
Well, of course I know what Dragon Roost Island looks like. I may have only played Wind Waker once, but you can't forget Dragon Roost.
Exactly, it's a big fucking mountain.
Fire in the hole!
So yeah, the ruffians will continuously respawn if you don't capture the keeps.
Well, aren't they persistent little pin in the necks?
Well, yeah,
That they are.
Kind of their point.
By the way, if you do have a digging mitts badge, you can slowly but surely whittle down the Choo-Choo's health. They just have a lot of health, like a lot.
But so pretty much the hammers are just literally insta kills.
Yes, insta kills. They're basically like the bombs to the BMOS.
Stop. It's hammer time.
Oh, plenty of times in the Wind Waker chapters.
And also, if you want to find links, sorry.
Freaking Helmrock King is a persistent ass. I am trying to do things, Helmrock King, but you keep on appearing.
You can completely ignore him.
But he's in the allied base, so I'm not gonna ignore him. I'm not that.
No, he doesn't. No, he will not be able to take the allied base. He will actually retreat before then.
Oh, thank goodness.
Like,
ow.
Like seriously, he will, like, after a certain point, he will disappear in the middle of town. In which case, he'll, permanently escape from the field entirely.
Boss Splint has summoned Goma. Great. And now, okay, now it's time to worry because Goma's heading towards there.
Cool.
Yeah, you might want to take care of Goma because actually Goma is an objective.
I can't even. Where the hell is the freaking blip? Where's the big boss blip?
The big boss blip is north of the School of Joy. By School of Joy being a fucking keep. What the fuck? I'm sorry, that's just too funny to me.
Wait, what just happened? No, I think Goma got inside. The game can't keep up with what's going on. No, you see, here's what happened. Goma went inside, like, instantaneously. You said in School of Joy. Well, that wasn't in the School of Joy.
I said north of the School of Joy.
Well, no. Goma literally must have gotten inside, because I didn't see the goddamn blip at all. Because y'all made it too tiny!
Once again, that is one of the biggest flaws of this game.
No, that's a big flaw of this port. That's just the fucking problem I have, is the blips are too small.
By the way, Fetch is playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
That much I can see.
Hello, notification. I was glad you could visit.
Jesus Christ. I love Definitive Edition, but they really, really made the blips too small. It's the biggest fuck up I have with this port. Like, goddamn seriously.
I honestly got used to it after a while. Like, my eyes kind of adjusted to
Well, maybe at least you're close to your TV, Dale. As of my
I'm
setup,
not that close. I'm not that close.
Closer than me, that's for sure. Ow, ruffian. Stupid real-time switch system.
You ruffian!
You guys are lucky that you at least can play your Switch at this time. Mine is charging because I've overplayed the expansion pack.
Yep, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torn of the Golden Country.
Okay, Fetch, what is with your reaction?
I still need to get Xenoblade.
Congrats.
Oh yeah, she just recently got the expansion pass.
Congrats. Fetch, how many hours have you already placed into it? Into the expansion?
She hasn't even finished the main game yet.
And I've only played the expansion for 2 hours, and I already like that better than the main game.
Well, they fixed problems that the main game had in the expansion. Like, like seriously, No, you wanna know what really miffed me? There, like that feature where you can look back at tutorials in the prequel. Why?
Yep.
So anyway, I'm not making the same mistake again. Link, go back and actually defend your stupid face. You're stupid.
So, while you two are just talking just about random shit.
But it's not even... Bruh, it's not even fucking random.
It's random to me, because I don't even know the full context.
Well, by the way, Fetch, you're welcome.
Anyway, if for some reason you want Link's piece of heart, it's in the Star Island keep.
Inferno has to go and retrieve Tetra's heart container again.
I already did.
Oh.
God, I'm just gonna say this right now, Helmrock King. Fuck you and your forces. Oh, Christ.
You really don't need...
I fucking hate these ruffians.
Now, I will say that I did play on easy, so maybe that's the reason why I had such an easier... Well, obviously easier time.
Well, that would explain
but...
it. I've been playing all the stages on normal mode.
Well, even still, like these aren't really that bad if you plan a little ahead.
Again, the problem is the blips. It's these blips on the map. They are, like I said, too small from my distance TV, and as a result, it keeps affecting what the hell I can see sometimes.
I mean, surely you recognize when there's a lot of red in a keep, though.
Okay, not those blips. That's pretty obvious. I'm talking like the player blips and the big boss blip.
I mean, even then, the big boss blip is kind of like obvious. Wow, I guess Jesus, you went straight for the enemy base, no problem. Jesus Christ.
Fucking big blend piece of shit. Go die. Link,
Oh yeah.
it is your turn.
Oh yeah, I probably should give a bit of a warning about the boss blend, aka the stone blend that's at the top of a Forsaken Fortress. He's got an unflinching effect on him.
Fantastic.
Alternatively, though, that makes him easier to stun with the old hammer.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna have Tetra take that, but there we go. I was about to be like, wait a minute.
Hey, wait a minute, something's not right.
Link, Link, for the love of God, man. Okay, Tetra, you go here and still be pathetic at capturing a key.
You'd think that Tetra, being a pirate and all, you'd think she would be able to steal something easily.
And Dragon Roost is now open.
Dragon Roost is open. Dragon Roost is now open for business.
Welcome to the Dragon Roost. How may I take your order?
One goddess pearl, please.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, we are all out of them.
We sold the last one to some kid. We sold the last one to some kid in a green tunic.
Damn it.
Would you like anything else?
Do you have mail?
Yes, we do.
Good, because I'm stealing all your mail.
What you? Oh, Mr. Link.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, come on. Okay, what the hell's up with the health bar of Goma here?
It appears.
It definitely didn't drain enough. That's for sure. It's just like drain faster, you ass.
I mean, do you got it down?
It's like I do the weak point smash, and it just has a little sliver of health left. I hate that shit.
Okay.
That's
well,
what I'm talking
about.
It's like in Pokemon when you're about to level up a Pokemon, but the experience bar literally has one white pixel left.
I hate when that happens.
Every Pokemon fan hates when that happens.
Welcome to the Crab Emporium. What would you like?
Helmrock King back? He back?
Basically, if you got that little cutscene with the Helmrock King, that means one more final encounter. Just smack him in the head with a hammer, and he will leave the battlefield for good.
But he's not the quest objective, essentially.
He's not the quest objective, but if you don't want him to start annoying you or your ally base, you might want to get rid of him as soon as possible.
So basically, to get rid of the Hemlock King, you just have to give it a concussion.
Yes. Pretty much just like Wind Waker.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty much. But here's the sad thing. He doesn't die. He just leaves. Just flies up in the air and just says, fuck this shit, I'm out here.
Oh, Mario. Hello, Mario, and welcome to the chat. And he says, this game is awesome. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Let's see.
In...
The boss wins up there. Where the hell is that stupid bird?
It's in town. To the south.
Oh, wow. It's much closer than I thought. Okay, time to
It's gone to town.
Fetch is asking, how do I pick up the core crystals and the rest of the items for Xenoblade
2? You go to the settings option. You click the DLC gift. You press right to get to the very last gift, and you redeem it, and I believe it will automatically go into your inventory.
A lot of big blends.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if some of those were ruffians. I'm not gonna lie.
Some of them, well, the last and he has left the battlefield.
Yeah, I remember when I said that he'll leave the battlefield if you smack him in the head.
I didn't even get to smack him.
He got bored of you.
I literally didn't even get to smack him.
The board got bored of you.
Okay, here's a question. Did he peck the ground?
He didn't even do anything. I went up to him and he left.
That's all? Huh.
I went up to him and he left.
He got bored of you, Inferno.
Hey, if it just means that he's not going to be an annoyance for the rest of the map, then I'm fine with that.
Alright. So how many KOs have you gotten so far?
Enough for the Skulltula. I know it's in Dragon Roost, and I'm close to Dragon Roost, but I don't know where in Dragon Roost.
It's up a ramp, just past the cliff. Like, you'll reach a dead end. He's basically under.
What?
He's under a rock. Insert SpongeBob reference here.
So it's basically Patrick's skull.
Yeah, it is.
I thought it would be under that rock, but I didn't see. No, it's not even under the rock.
Under this rock is another rock.
Not cool.
Wait, who are you telling? Me or the enemies in the game?
You, because it's not even under a rock. I can hear the damn thing, but I don't see it. I blew up the rock. I blew up a rock anyway. I can hear it, but I don't see anything.
Okay, make a left.
Oh, wait a minute. Not a herp derp. My Zelda senses failed me at that time. You see, here's what my problem. I ran too fast, so I skimmed the wall. That's more on my ass.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know you say you don't necessarily want to go for those collectibles, but I'm pretty sure you only have like Link's piece of art left. So.
Well, yeah, that's all. I don't even know what keep that is, and I'm trying to get.
I said Star Island Keep.
Okay,
I said Star Island Keep.
Star Island. Okay, I'm trying to get them, but the problem is that stupid ruffian. There's too many ruffians, and because they're morale boosted, I don't want to leave them alone.
Well, just go capture the Forsaken Fortress keys minus the enemy base. They'll stop spawning. I swear they will stop spawning.
Mario Allen says this game should be renamed Legend of Zelda Ultimate because nearly everyone is here.
But not everyone, only nearly everyone. So you can't call it Ultimate because not everyone is there.
Yeah, good point. Not everyone is here. Only some people are here.
Penultimate?
Honestly, I don't think The Legend of Zelda really works, considering this is, a Dynasty Warriors game, more so.
Hyrule Warriors Ultimate.
Yeah, basically.
God, do I even imagine?
Hyrule Warriors Ultimate, now with DLC.
Yes, Fetch. There is so much stuff when you redeem the expansion pass DLC.
It's not as much if you got it a while back and it was incremental, but when you get it now and pretty much everything's been out for like ages.
Yeah, it's a little overwhelming.
Yeah, but the items you get are really good.
Yep.
I mean, you can, as early as the early game, you can get legendary core crystals.
And if the RNG gods are nice to you, you can get some that rare blades out of them.
Cosmos first pull.
I will. That if you get Cosmos first pull from a legendary core crystal, I will eat my pillowcase.
She has 25 of those things, and that's because of the expansion pass. You're welcome. Oh my gosh.
So who's ready for Final Fantasy on the Switch?
I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna dip for it, but I definitely am pleasantly surprised.
I have other things to worry about.
I'm probably gonna dip for it because honestly, I've never played Final Fantasy VII. When it was new for the PlayStation. Despite me actually having the PlayStation, I just never got the chance to play it. So that'd be exciting.
Wait, Fetch. How many rare blades do you already have in?
She pulled a Boreas on a common, I think.
What?
Actually, can you remind me of that? What was it like? Was it Veil or Boreas you pulled from that common? And by the way, Zero's gonna recognize these names, so be prepared for fireworks.
Yep.
Wait, Zero, you pulled every legendary, rare blade in the game, right?
Yep, except for Cosmos, which you're the one that pulled it.
Oh yeah, you got honey, you got Boreas from a common. Wow, lucky you. Okay. Plain simple, Fetch has really weird luck when it comes to like pulling things. As of late, I don't know what it is with Xenoblade or Fire Emblem Heroes especially. Oh my god, her luck for that one is just. Ursula from a common. Oh, stop it. Fetch.
Fetch, if you tell me you pulled Cosmos from a common,
no,
I'm gonna.
No, she hasn't.
If you ever pull Cosmos from a common, I will eat my pillowcase.
Okay, can we not have pillowcase eating? That would be really bad, and that. I've heard of ruffling your feathers, but that's a bit too much.
Yeah, don't eat your feathers.
And yeah, I smashed that shit too. Like, it deserves it.
Dale,
Smash!
in response to your comment, it's a good thing I'm not the board of homies, therefore I cannot eat my wings.
But yeah, Fetch has really crazy luck sometimes when it comes to pulling anything from a gacha system. It's it's pretty unreal.
So, Inferno, how are things going on the stage?
I know that there's a keep that you have to capture in order to get Link's heart piece. Thing is, I think it's like the very last keep I'm checking. Yeah, in fact it is. Star Island was right here the whole time. And you're using the common...
Well, you could check your map. You could have checked your map.
I was too busy making sure that the Forsaken Fortress keeps were mine because I was getting sick of the Ruffians.
It's mine. It's all mine.
I will say that concentrating on those keeps is a little better than going after a single keep for a piece of art. So
yeah,
reasonable.
Yeah, I mean, let's see. Morale boosted captain type enemies. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that.
So Inferno.
Yes.
Yesterday was a very annoying day for people who played Fate Grand Order.
Was it on maintenance?
Let's put it this way: the Nero Fest, which is the current event going on, was supposed to be uploaded yesterday at 3 a.m. That's when maintenance should have been over.
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
It did not end until about 8 o'clock p.m. The maintenance lasted 21 hours more than it should have.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You see, that's what happens when you run into an unexpected issue during maintenance, and then you're like, shit, we gotta delay it. We gotta delay it.
The issue was because Apple was the Apple iOS 12 was coming out, and they were trying to prepare the game to work with it, and that's where all the errors came in.
So wait, so they're coming out with iOS 12 soon. Great, now I know what not to update. Thanks.
Yep.
Yeah, no, fuck Apple. Fuck the new ones because they always suck.
They have more updates than the Android operating system.
Oh, for the love of God, Boss Splin. That stupid Saiyan aura of his. Go away.
Yeah, I warned you. He's gonna have the influencing effect. Unfortunately, it does not go away.
Sounds like getting a damn PS3 with downloading update 1 out of 20, and you gotta watch the loading bar fill up over and over and over. Oh no, PS4 still has that same stupid issue, except the download speeds are garbage.
At least it's as bad as my laptop whenever it has a download.
Oh, or yeah, or it could be like a Windows 10 update where it literally just says fuck you, we're doing it anyway.
Yep. And my main laptop crashed just so it could restart itself and do a Windows update that lasted a whole 2 hours.
Yeah, no, I love the PS3 and PS4 are good consoles, but the updates were terrible, and the PS4 is even worse because I don't know what adapter they used for the PS4, but again, download speeds are pure garbage. I could probably render a video in Sony Vegas by the time it's done. And Sony Vegas has some of the worst rendering speeds I've ever seen in my life.
There's something worse than Sony Vegas?
But it would seem
I don't even know.
were stronger and craftier than they had
So,
imagined.
Yes, Fetch.
meanwhile, after beating all that stuff, and now we got to go fight a bird, because I think we're gonna fight a bird. Do we fight the bird? Probably.
Yes. Yeah, you fight the bird.
To get a better
Next stage, in fact.
He saw that the giant bird was carrying
By the way,
something
during that whole thing, I felt like I wanted to talk about the stone blends, because they are slightly different from the big blends.
It was
Fetch, it might be easier if you messaged me the rail blades on Discord.
He dashed off to save her without a second.
And now the bird took Tetra.
In classic Wind Waker fashion.
So the bird is now resulting to kidnapping.
Well,
I mean,
that's what it did in
I mean-
Wind Waker.
Yeah, it kidnapped Tetra. Actually, it kidnapped Ariel.
It kidnapped her thinking it was Tetra because its only orders was to go after pointy-eared girls, and unfortunately the Helmrock King, because it's an animal, kind of sucks at intelligence.
Yeah, basically.
Oh.
It should also, by the way, it was primarily going after blonde girls, primarily, because, looking for Zelda and all that.
Yes.
And funnily enough, it actually was pretty close to getting Zelda, now that I think about it. I mean, it originally had Tetra.
Oh shit, I completely forgot about this stage. I thought it was going to be the Temple of Souls next, but no, it's 4 stages, right, for the Wind Waker chapters?
Yes, 4 stages. You have...
So yeah.
Yeah, the Forsaken Fortress, you have... so you have the Forsaken Fortress, you have Gerudo Desert, then the Temple of Souls, then the final stage.
But yeah, as you can see from the title, the search for Sia, which means, wait, she's not dead? You see, friends, it turns out she's only mostly dead. There's a really big difference between mostly dead and all dead.
So I think I probably should bring some context. Link is not the main hero of this story, this portion of the story anyway. Lana is, technically.
Ooh, she can get a Din's Fire 3 badge. I'm taking that.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, yes. Kokiri Sword 4. I don't know why I didn't have this. Oh wait, I probably just didn't check like a dunce. Okay.
So,
all right.
being honest, So I'm just gonna be honest. I don't find some of the badges worth it at the moment. Like, and again, I'm playing on easy, so maybe not be the reason why. But at the same time, I do find some of the badges not too worth it. Like the Kokiri sword badges, obviously they're worth it because you want your character to use all their moves. If you really want to know what badges to really craft, I recommend the Nehru's love badges in the defense aisle because you don't flinch as often when you have those.
Okay, wait. Defense aisle. You make it sound like the badge shop is like a supermarket.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Mario,
it's like a freaking salad shop, right?
Mario, the thing is that you're bashing its head into the ground so many times, you're giving it a concussion, and therefore it can't really think. And it's a board. The term board brain is called board brain for a reason. They don't really have big brains.
Well, if we're being technical here, the Hammer King kind of blocks the first hit with a mask.
Still, it's a board. It's not that smart.
Meanwhile, back at the heated Gerudo Desert, it turns out she's looking for someone who's dead.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead yet.
But the Gate of Souls have returned for some weird reason.
There's a related reason to it in the next stage.
For some weird reason.
So anyway, that's not all that appears in the stage. There's big blends guarding said stages. My console battery is low. Hooray! But there's also a bunch of lizards.
Big lizards, small lizards, fat lizards, thin lizards.
Flying lizards.
Oh, great. The worst kind there are. Well, right after acid spitting lizards, but I don't think any of those are
playing Resident Evil?
No. There are other games where lizards spit acid.
I mean, technically they do.
I can only think of Resident Evil, but even then that's a bit of a stretch, because I don't remember there being a lizard spitting acid in that game.
I'm pretty sure in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 there are spitting lizard things.
So all these big blends are guarding the gates of souls. Yeah, these big dum-dums are blocking the gates.
I agree, fact. Flinch is adorable.
Well, we got a big bird. We got the big bird. It's screw you, cutscene of Big Bird. I don't like Big Bird.
What about little?
Don't worry, the big bird isn't going to be a threat yet.
What about little board? Do you like little boards?
Well, don't you know about the bird?
In front of. Do you like little boards like Finch? I keep getting confused with the names of the Rail Blade.
Reptile from Mortal Kombat. Thank you. I was it's on the tip of my tongue with spitting acid. I actually haven't played Mortal Kombat in a while. Let's get back to that.
Anyway, Hellrock King isn't going to be a threat for a while, so don't worry about him. He's just kind of there for now.
Also, just dropped off Tetra like a goddamn UPS package.
I mean, wouldn't you?
That brings a whole new definition to the term airmail.
No, freaking Ganondorf riding in on that. Oh, Mr. Link.
Wait, Ganondorf wearing Link's mailman outfit.
Exactly.
Riding on the board, carrying Tetra, saying, "You got a delivery," and then dropping her.
Anyway, let Del continue.
Yeah, like I said, I don't want to raise noise complaints. Anyway, so I would pay attention to your AI partners because I've just now realized there are a bunch of Choo-Choos, and they are prone to go after those Choo-Choos. Because they're the nearest enemy sometimes. Don't ask me. They're just dumb.
They really have something against Choo-Choos, don't they?
They really like the jelly.
Well, I mean, it's delicious jelly. I mean, it does heal.
The red jelly, anyway.
Well, the other jellies do as well.
Well, this gate's closed right here, and I can't get through, so I'm just gonna kill things at a good time.
Yeah, go. Zelda, did you just go through a gate?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Wait, did you almost give Zelda a freaking deep voice?
Almost.
Oh my, that sounds like a bad Zelda fan comic.
No, it's probably more like Zelda has bronchitis and is a little drunk after having a party.
Drunk with bronchitis? What?
Inferno. I never said I was logical.
Okay, but now you're just making us some weird BS right now. Can we just drop the fact? Can we just drop that and just let Zelda have her normal voice back? Well, whatever it would be anyway.
Okay, pretend I never attempted to talk in a deep voice.
That's easy for me. Link is here.
Yeah, Link's here to help out in the fight.
If they were to do a cutscene, and if this was an anime and they tried to do a cutscene, Lana would probably be running up to Link to try and hug him, and Link would totally ignore her.
And Link, don't forget, Lana's the more controlled out of the two.
Okay, good. Link is now, he's actually a tag partner. Thanks, Tetra. You're doing nothing.
Well, Tetra...
She's getting her ass kicked by the Hellrock King.
Tetra has a good excuse.
Go help her out then!
Well, I couldn't until Link got tagged in.
Tetra has a good excuse for not...
You can go attack the Hellrock King him before then!
Do you guys want to hear my excuse on...
Don't forget that if one of your tag partners dies, that's game over.
Well, right now I'm trying to also respond to the chat, but y'all just keep going on at the same time about some really dumb things. Zero. I thought you said to shut you up. Link, you missed that epically. No, but Mario said black Choo-Choos don't heal. In fact, killed him when he tried to eat the jelly. And
Depends on the game.
Well, Twilight Princess, so
it's really...
must have drained the health.
So it's the jelly of death.
Yes, it's a jelly of death.
I thought it was purple though.
And concussion. Seriously, he's just gonna be done by the end of this.
Anyway.
Fuck you, Big Bird.
Anyway, Tetra has a reason for being a little disoriented.
But
Yeah, she's got across the air.
So wait,
Yeah.
Hellrock King counts as a big boss, right?
Yes.
Which
Actually, he's
means...
the main objective too.
Oh, so wait, if I kill him, so if I beat him now, I win?
That's where the problem comes in. You can't actually beat him. Right now, anyway.
That's a little unfair.
Allow me to explain. The Hellrock King has found a new roosting place. Basically, he will return to that place in order to get back his health. Should he get a little too close to the halfway point?
That board is an asshole.
So wait, in essence, it's basically just a temporary solution.
Yep.
Yeah, you can only drive him away, but he'll come back after about 5 minutes or so.
And then it's back to closing the gates.
Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, Lizalfos are going to be going after Tetra soon, so I'm going to take care of them as well.
Okay, there we go.
For some reason, they find Tetra tasty. I don't know why. I mean, I never found Tetra to be very tasty, to be honest. She's on the small side.
She's probably like a Happy Meal.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I know, but I had to make that comment based off of what Dale said.
Yeah, Mario, we've definitely had our experiences with the Root 4s as well.
I haven't poured in
Good for
I
you.
know,
Good for you then, because we don't want those.
I know what they are, but I kind of forgot they were even a thing.
That's because not every game has them. Okay, so now we got to protect Tetra from all these stupid lizards.
Oh yeah, by the way, sometimes the hammer likes to glitch out. Sometimes?
Do explain, actually, because I feel like I'm not surprised right now.
Alright, so the way that you need to hit things with a hammer, you gotta make sure it's the head that hits the hitbox, not the stick itself.
Mario just said, "What surprise you get in the box with the Tetra Happy Meal? You get a Triforce of Wisdom."
Ganon says, "I'll take 20."
To answer you, in reality though, in the Tetra Happy Meal, you get a toy replica of her pirate ship.
I wouldn't mind that, actually.
By the way,
Yeah.
I just remember there's items in this stick.
Yeah,
I just remember that.
I'm well aware of that too, but I'm just too busy killing things.
I mean, you can take some time off, but go collect things.
Fetch. The fact that you're practically pulling all the real blades in a row kind of has me a little jealous at your luck.
She has some really dumb luck for some dumb things. It's weird. We should take her with us to Vegas.
Yeah. Yeah, she could probably clear out most, if not all, of the casinos within hours.
And then they'll want to throw us out because they think we're cheating.
Oh, no, they won't throw us out. They'll chase us out with an angry mob.
Nah, I don't think they'll go that far.
Well, they'll want their money back. I think casinos like their money.
Yeah, true.
They rip people off.
Aw. Fetch says, yeah, no, she wouldn't come to Vegas with us.
Not even for Final Fantasy XIV Fan Fest? If we even could get tickets to that anyway?
She refused to go into a casino. Wow.
Oh, right. I remember.
Is there some interesting story behind that?
She just hit... You're allowed to smoke in casinos. And she doesn't like cigarettes.
Ah. Okay, then...
Fair reason. That's a fair reason.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
I've actually been near one once during a trip to Atlantic City at some point, and one of the hotels I stayed at had a casino on the bottom floor. You could smell it the minute you went down the escalator.
Yeah,
it was goddamn annoying.
I agree. I would agree with Fetch. Then I would not step into a casino or any building where smoking is allowed.
But yeah, Fetch would come with if it were a fan fest. I mean, granted, I would too, but only if tickets were actually possible to get.
Yeah.
I'd love to go. I'd love to go to fan fest.
So how about them collectibles if you care about them?
Didn't I tell you I'm trying not to do that? Like, willingly.
Yeah. If he comes across them by pure chance, he'll grab them. But if he doesn't come across them by pure chance,
Like,
how about the gold Cthulhu's then?
but I fucking hate these sound-based bullshits. I can't. I don't even know where it is.
It's in the West prison cell.
The West prison cell. Oh wait, it's on the wall right here. Okay, you know what? I'll kill it. There we go. Now, as for you, Helmer.
Oh wait, I'm thinking of the heart. No, wait. I'm thinking of the heart container. God damn, I'm getting my collectibles mixed up here. I'm thinking of the heart container for Tetra.
Okay, so gotta capture the sacred grounds. What happens?
Yeah, that's basically where the Helmer keeps roosting at, is the sacred ground.
So the minute I capture it, he's killable.
Yes.
All right, I'll let Link do that while I'll let Tetra and Lana handle the Aerophos.
Okay. You could send. Actually, send Tetra out to the West prison cell.
Present, yes, as in present. Azami.
Yeah.
Is that another rare blade?
yes, it's a dark rare blade that is a cannon type.
Fetch, seriously, you are... Fetch. Seriously.
And these are all from commons?
Yeah, she said she was using the commons first, and but the thing is, she didn't say how many commons she had. If these are all from commons, Fetch, we're gonna have a real talk later.
Ah.
So,
Okay, so rare crystals. Okay, acceptable.
If you get cosmos from a regular rare core crystal, you must have you must have Lady Luck on your side, because there's no way I can believe someone easily getting cosmos with a regular rare crystal.
0.
Yes. Yeah.
I get. Sit. Dale, what's up?
So, you know, if you want to go, I will say the next stage does require a lot of planning. So whatever the hell you're talking about, you might want to stall for later, because next one's definitely going to be very hectic, and you may need me to help you plan out. Just give me a heads up.
Well, like
I know this.
Like I said, I'm not really going after the items because these stages.
I
get
know,
too hectic.
but at the same time,
Dale, we can try that at another point, but right now I'm trying to actually get things done.
I'm telling you, it gets very hectic. And besides, getting the collectibles is actually rather easy in that stage as well, so it might be worth actually listening instead of talking as if you know what the hell you're doing. I know you know what you do. I know you know. I know you know you know.
I know that you know that. I know that you know what you're doing.
Thank you. I know you know what you're doing, but
okay,
time,
okay, Porky Pig. Dale, that's just reminded me of that.
Does it remind you of Kakashi Hatake?
You ever see those shorts? Just Porky Pig being all like, you know, appity.
Yeah, but like that sounded more something. That sounded more like something Kakashi Hatake would say.
Are you sure Kakashi would say it?
You might think you know, but you don't. Hold on. I'll bring up the actual show because he said something along that line.
So yeah, I'm well aware the next stage is very hectic. In fact, it's the stage I only remember more because I've watched streams of Definitive Edition, and I've seen just how nutty it can get.
Oh, trust me. On normal, and considering how hard you're getting your butt kicked sometimes, just based on the fact that you can't see the HUD very well.
Okay.
It'll get a lot worse.
Okay, the exact quote was, "I'm telling you this because you don't get it. You think you get it, which is not the same as actually getting it. Get it?"
That's, you know what, I was about to say that sounds like something a teacher would tell you, but he technically is, so...
Yeah.
It actually makes sense, okay.
Kakashi actually did something useful in Pre-Pudding.
And that's Lana's. Where is Lana? There she is. Wow, I was battling so quickly I didn't even notice a speck of blue.
A speck of blue getting lost in a sea of red and brown.
I mean, the map is definitely white, so
The
where the brown from?
The monsters.
That's a red.
You know what this whole stage is basically?
What?
The whole stage is like, heh, I'm in danger.
Yeah. In reality, Tetra would probably be very mad if she had to have other people protecting her, because, yeah, she does not like being seen as weak.
Damn it! No, okay, no, I'm bringing in the big guns. I gotta bring in the big guns.
You're talking about the fairy fountain? I don't think there is one.
Not those big guns. I mean, since the Helmrod King's right here, I'm just gonna let everyone warp, and then I can use the weakness mechanic.
Fetch?
I thought you meant by big guns. I thought you meant Lana.
Well, she could technically count too.
Fetch, I hate to break it to you, but Florin is not a female.
Okay, interrupting you two for a moment. Lana has the best chance of killing bosses because her book, well, you know, the triple lightning can strike and do a lot.
So wait.
Yes.
Wait, did I ever pull that one?
Who?
Did I ever pull Florin? Because I feel like I know which one you're talking about.
The one that looks like a girl, but is actually the boy.
So, wait, essentially, it's like a Lottie set. Fetch will get what I'm talking about. So, yeah, Fetch is like Lafayette.
How was my battery? It's pretty low. I might as well
It's
close.
a reference to a character from Tales of Berseria. Basically, it's a little boy, but because little boy made by a Japanese artist looks like a girl.
Yeah.
Okay. How many of you have ever played X8?
I've watched Clement play it.
Okay. Does anyone know the character Lumine, I believe his name is, or how it's pronounced in the game?
Yeah, Lumine.
Yeah, Lumine. The guy looks very feminine.
Yeah, it's a dude. I know, it's so weird.
In the Japanese version, Zeke actually makes the comment about Florin. Well, he asks Florin, so you're a trap. In the Japanese version, he literally says that.
So yeah, let me just point this out. Like, there are so many characters that look female, and quite honestly, you'd be forgiven if you actually thought they were female at first glance.
Japanese artists just love doing that for some reason. I don't get the thought process.
I mean, maybe.
Wait, Mario thought Yuga was a female. I'm like, you know what? Considering his screams, I could see it.
Yuga I didn't really see Yuga as a female, and that's not because I looked up that his actual gender is supposed to be male. No, I genuinely didn't see female out of him.
Rider kick! And that's the end of that chapter for the Helm Rock King.
It ran away again.
It ran like a bitch.
Don't worry, he doesn't come back.
It doesn't?
Nope, nope, that's the end of him. He may not do his, defeat animation, but he is gone for good this time. Taka.
You can spell it backwards is a guy, so it's like they're trying to tell you, hey, this is a dude.
I never even thought about that. Interesting.
Excuse me. Ah ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Inferno.
It's also coming for the Switch.
I just sent Fetch a picture of Astolfo, from the Fate universe from the Type Moon universe. And she agrees with me that Astolfo looks like a female.
But
Well,
it's
of
a
course
dude.
she will agree with you. I mean, that she's not a very agreeable person.
Astolfo is not a female.
He was King Daphnis no handsome.
Anyway.
Lions himself.
And now Dale goes on a quest to unlock characters.
Have fun.
Mario goes on to say Ravio is his favorite low rule character.
Yeah, Ravio's pretty awesome. Honestly, I'm more of a fan of Hilda, if only because I always like the different versions Zelda. Like, not the actual Zelda, but different Zelda, and you know what I mean, right? Like, it's like Zelda, but she's more evil.
Yeah, we got it.
You know, Dale, gee, I wonder, in low rule, you mean a place filled with thieves and hoodlums and hooligans?
They definitely didn't start out like that, according to low rule lore. They didn't start out like that.
Low rule.
Welcome to another segment of low lore.
You
I didn't
weren't
hear
even
any.
here.
I didn't even hear any of that. Like, Zero cut out way too much.
He said, "Welcome to first edition of Low Rule or whatever." Like, bruh, you weren't even here for the first episode. So, GTFO with that M8.
What?
Exactly. Anyway, while I take all my items, Oh, yeah, I'm not saying Ravio's a thief. I'm just saying the low rule is filled with a lot of thieves because of its dark and gritty setting. And now we can actually play as Tetra.
Yeah, now you can upgrade her. Like I said, you can unlock her earlier if you decide to go through adventure mode.
But I wanted to do the story first.
Well, that makes you boring!
Well, gee, it's like I want to do things in my own order. Excuse me, Charmeleon.
No, that's not how the line goes. It's like, excuse me, princess.
Yeah, but do you look like a girl?
I mean...
No, we're not going. We're not.
I do play a girl a lot, so.
I was about to be like, Dale, I swear, you go there.
I go wherever the fuck I want.
He goes into the he's a loose cannon cop who doesn't play by the rules. In loose cannon cop who doesn't play by the rules.
Good luck, Fetch.
Oh boy.
Can I be getting more loss in context? Jesus Christ.
Well, a typical thing in loose cannon, any loose cannon cop movies, like loose cannon cop who doesn't play by the rules, is usually said in the trailer.
Oh no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Xenoblade bullshit.
Well, that's what happens, man.
Yep, Xenoblade is that popular of a game.
Well, now it is anyway.
I know it's popular. Don't get me wrong. I know it's a popular game.
Also, Mario, I get that reference.
Fetch, a little advice is that whoever you're gonna decide to put the real blades, open the real blade, the legendary core crystals on, make sure that they have as high as a luck stat as you can give them at the time, because RNG is 90% of it and 10% is the luck stat.
I think me telling you to max out the luck stat before summoning may have helped, because it's just like, he knows what he's doing, let's give him a freebie.
Summon it! Summoning jutsu!
I know Zero's not gonna let me live it down because he's been trying for a whole week. I'm not gonna let myself live it down either because that's the biggest stroke of luck I've had in my own life. Yep,
he summoned Cosmos on the fourth legendary core crystal that I had him use. When I used over 99 legendary core crystals, 99 rare core crystals, and 99 common core crystals for that one rare blade.
That's the TLDR. I got a rare pull he'd been trying for forever for in one go.
Yeah.
But now we're at the Temple of Souls, where, yep, you're gonna rescue Sia. Turns out she's not dead. Gee, we already knew that. But now we're really gonna be like, yeah, she's not dead. She was only mostly dead.
Have you seen the Monty Python and the Holy Grail musical? Live action? Something like that.
Yeah. Oh man, wait, they had a musical?
It's called Spamalot.
Nah, I gotta find out about that.
So, I'd start out the stage by defeating Gyarados.
Yeah, no, we're gonna drive back Dark Sea with that crap.
Don't mind Darkseid. Don't mind Darkseid. Just send a character over there and, you know, go fuck up her shit. Just take care of the Gyarados first and foremost.
This actually isn't my first time playing the game per se. It's just my first time going back to the Wind Waker stages since my time playing in Legends. So my knowledge of the Wind Waker chapters it's not as big as the actual main game.
Actually, secret is this is actually his first time playing, and you know, he's just trying to, you know, his struggles on here. I'm kidding. I couldn't go on with that joke. I couldn't dedicate to this joke.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dale's poor attempt at making a joke.
I'm used to it.
Yeah.
Anyway, My usual strategy for this particular stage is usually having two characters stay right near the allied keep, normally like the north and south entrances of it, because the allied base is going to be pretty much the sorcerer's room, if you recall. You know where Sia originally stood, when you were enter the Temple of Souls. You recall, right, Inferno, from back when you first visited this place?
I know that part.
We're
not there yet.
My personal preference was to just send everyone in guns a-blazing.
Oh,
well...
wow, Lana went after Darkseia on her own. How appropriate.
Lana actually did... The AI for Lana actually did something useful.
I usually play as Lana for these stages because it's so appropriate playing as the main hero of this particular chapter.
Appropriate it may be, but I'm gonna keep switching around like crazy for obvious reasons.
I know. Well, if you mean in saves, then yeah, obviously. But in terms of just picking the main character, you know, the player one, I always pick Lana.
Oh.
Hey, now that I think of it, have either of you seen the movie Ready Player One?
Nope.
Nope.
I'm gonna rent it one day, Inferno. Bring it over and make you watch it. It's a very good movie.
That's several hours of my life, man.
It's only like 2.5 hours long.
I fucking hate victims.
And they hate you. Why else do they...
Everyone does, but like I said, there's actually a trick to actually beating them, if you're willing.
Whenever they're about to fire their thing, I just go launch one of my magics, one of my specials.
Nah. If you actually let them finish their scream attack and then fire an arrow at them the moment their weak point gauge come up, you can actually get rid of their weak point gauge in one fell swoop.
Mm-hmm.
So the legends are real.
What legends?
The Hyrule Warriors legends.
Please tell me.
Is that supposed to be a reference?
Please tell me the occasional buffering that Twitch is doing on my side is not just me.
It says 0.3 right now, but I'm not trusting that. In fact, I think my internet's starting to go to shit.
Oh, welcome to the club.
That's what you get for having Optimum.
Yeah, that is what I get, actually. Holy shit, it's actually... Oh, wow. Wowee, it's going bad. Okay, thanks a lot, guys. That's actually... Wow. That number... I mean, yeah, it's not as big, but still, that's not cool.
Are you connected to Wi-Fi or Ethernet cable?
An Ethernet cable, so... Is it Twitch's end, then? That's, like, causing me to drop it? Because, like, OBS is reporting drop frames, so... Which means it's, not just Twitch. Shit.
Are you watching the YouTube side of thing?
Oh.
What?
Nothing, I'm just talking to myself. Oh no, it's just a train nearby.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate when this shit happens.
I'm hearing a noise in the background. You know, it's not anywhere close to where we are, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much.
Yeah, no, my kilobits are, like, going real inconsistent. It's going from thousands to only the mere 100, and it even drops to 0 at some points. Probably to... I don't even know!
My voice is cutting out a bit?
Okay. Fucking hell, Twitch. Seriously. Yeah, no, I don't know what's going... I don't know what's fucking going on here. Maybe it's a stream... Maybe it's a fucking... Maybe it's the multi-streamer being shit again.
You know, I was about to ask, are you multi-streaming? Maybe
yes, I am, and quite frankly, sometimes I wish I wasn't. In fact, the whole stream just dropped!
What?
Yeah, no, it just dropped!
Wow.
Oh wait, now it's back, and it's probably gonna drop again. Sometimes I wish I wasn't multi-streaming. The things I do. The things I frickin' do.
The things I do for love.
Jesus. I don't know if it's a multi-streaming server or if it's something else. Live tech issues once more!
Fuck it, we'll do it live!
I hate when this shit happens. Maybe it might be Darkseid using her evil magic to try and capture the stream.
Maybe it is.
How's it looking, Zero?
It looks good so far.
Okay, we live. I'm not noticing of any dipping numbers. Okay, let's keep going while we have the chance. While we have the chance, go. Football! Also, just as an emergency measure, I also forgot something. It turns out that I kind of forgot to raise my PC's fans up.
Ah. That could be causing some of the trouble.
I don't know, but like you said, it turns out it's not just a me thing. So off screen, ladies and gentlemen, Zero actually looked it up, and it turns out that, it's not just me that's having the issues. No, it turns out it's a Twitch-wide thing.
Yeah. Ain't that a nightmare?
That's how you know we're all fucked. Okay, so... I didn't even get to smack Darkseid in the face before she just left, so it's kind of like the hum rocking. So now it's time to bring her back from the dead.
Is it as simple as placing a piece of chocolate in her mouth?
She's good now. She's just back from the dead.
So question: did you get your characters assembled? The LA base?
Yeah. No. Stay here now. Get over here.
Now.
Stay here. Thank you. Because I'm pretty sure the people at home can notice. Yeah, Sia's health is very bad.
Yep.
Don't worry. She's got plenty of Highland captains surrounding her.
So that's why there's so goddamn many of these guys.
Yeah, plus more, because if you got the reinforcement.
So I'm gonna let Lana and Tetra do that while Link does all the handiwork.
Don't forget that you have King Daphnis. Too.
I do, but he's not available to switch to yet.
3, 2, 1. He is now.
Is he actually after Sia's resurrection?
After his cutscene. So, all right. How about I go over my game plans with you so that just to lessen the hassle.
Go right ahead while the view count also isn't updating, because I know there's at least more than one of you here. Come on, what the fuck?
Okay, technical issues aside. Basically, your next objective is going to be capturing the enemy keys, which are surrounding the ally base. These keys will be key spawning enemies that will try to enter keep entering the ally base to attack Sia. Basically, your objective is to go after these. Recommendation: there is a piece of heart on the west side keys. So have King Daphnis go after those. As for the east side, there is a weapon. Have Link go after those, because anyone can get those weapons.
Okay. I just commanded King Daphnis to go after the one of the west keys while I'm running Link over to one of the easts.
Oh yeah, by the way, the east side also the east side, the Temple of Souls, yo. Also has a heart container for Tetra if you want to know. So However, until things calm down, I don't recommend having Tetra go after the Heart Container just yet.
Yeah, no, I'm keeping... Yeah, Lana and Tetra I'm having on protecting Sia, while Link and the King go after the keeps.
So I guess I probably should get into the King now. Now we've got him in.
Thank goodness.
So the King is a bit interesting. He basically, at first glance, he's very slow. Like, very slow in terms of attacking animations. However, that's where his gimmick comes into play. You'll notice that he has a bar under his special attack bar. Pressing the strong tap button on its own will basically allow him to basically gather a gust of wind. That gust of wind makes him attack faster.
So he's a boat that can summon wind.
Well, he could.
He does give you the Wind Waker after all.
Yeah, exactly. Also, he has the Swift Sail, so there's that.
Oh shit.
Well, he technically doesn't have the Swift Sail, technically, but he does in the Wind Waker HD, so...
But since this is an HD, I'm gonna count that.
Well, technically, this game is an HD.
Well,
so...
exactly, yeah. It's an HD and runs at 60 frames per second.
except when it dips into the 50s or so.
Well,
that's only if a lot of activity happens, but generally it's at 60, and well, it's better than the Wii U's versions.
well, you'll be proud to know that the status is saying that the frames per second is a stable 60.
Yeah, I'm trying to sneak some very quick peeks back and forth while I'm playing the game at the same time to see what the frames are like.
Well, I'll tell you, I have the status report open on my side, and I'll tell you if it dips below 60.
Yeah, if it just looks bad, tell me like you did before.
Yeah.
Oops.
So, got a sealed weapon from the Southeast Magic Keep, at least.
Yep, there's your weapon.
It's a Tetra weapon, right?
Yes, it's a Tetra weapon. It is the Jeweled Cutlass.
Okay, so some icy big pose are starting to come after Sia. I mean, I guess. I don't see them
Whoa. Pause and check your battlefield information. If I recall, one of them is actually a skilled summoner. You want to target him first.
No skilled summoners, however, the icy big pose is actually in the same keep that King Daphnis is in right now.
Might want to take it. Alright, just kill him.
Yeah.
Those big poses are basically the bigger threats compared to the Stall's children.
Dell, can you repeat what you just said?
No, because I don't remember.
TLDR, go after the ghost, not the skeleton.
Okay, because for a second, I thought he said the big icy pole.
Oh, god damn it, Zero.
Dell was talking so fast that I couldn't understand everything.
Well, that's more a you thing. I understood perfectly. Stupid juice.
Yeah, just be on the lookout for basically special enemies that and cause you more hell than necessary.
Gotta give to advancing too. I wonder where he is. Oh wait, there's your skill summoner.
There you go. Go kill the skill summoner before he starts summoning things.
I wonder what I can do.
You remember the last time you ignored a skill summoner, don't you?
It was not pretty.
I don't remember me ignoring a skilled summoner intentionally, but
it was back in Ganon's tower. A skill summoner up here in the fairy fountain and screwed you over by having, enemies go attack Zelda while you were busy.
Oh yeah, ha.
So yeah, unless you want the same thing to happen, you might want to go take care of that.
While that happens, I'm gonna go have to give those.
Now, I would only go after enemies if they start approaching the allied base. Otherwise, you can just let the Highland captains deal with at least some of them. Not all, but some.
I just don't want to risk any of them getting to like Sia's minuscule health bar.
She can take some abuse, not whole.
She can take one hit before she's dead.
It takes more hits, believe it or not.
Really?
Thank goodness. I mean,
Yeah, her health bar is not exactly that low. It's only down to in danger levels, not necessarily like completely down.
actually, Dale, while we're already here, how was this stage like in Hero mode? I don't like that. I don't like that silence.
Welcome back, Fetch.
Wait, Dale, what was your reaction again?
He broke down crying.
Well, this stage is already hectic enough on the normal difficulty. I don't even want to imagine what's the hardest difficulty in the game.
Okay, let me put it nicely. Ibdos aren't very nice when they have a lot of health.
Yeah.
Nor the big pose, in fact.
Also, Fetch, that is actually pretty awesome to know. Like, thanks for letting me know that.
But surprisingly enough, the last 3 stages weren't as bad as surprisingly the actual stages. And so, you know, the actual normal Hyrule Warrior stages. Surprise, surprise.
And that's good, right?
Yeah. I mean, generally these stages were, if you actually look at them, the stages, if you don't go for the collectibles, generally very short compared to the actual main stages of Hyrule Warriors.
And if you're doing Hero mode, you've already collected everything.
Yep, pretty much. Unless you're going for the hard Mogul Spatula on Hero mode.
As in, why would you do that? You're only just prolonging it.
Yeah. I should make mention of that because I actually still do have my hard mode Gold Scatula list. Let me go over those while you're doing the stage, if you don't mind.
I noticed the Gold Scuttle is also right by the Allied base, but fuck that noise, man. I can't even hear for this damn thing.
In front of.
It's right beside the outpost. That's literally outside the Allied base.
As in the garden or outside in the hall?
The garden.
I don't even. Yep, I'm not saying shit.
I'm pretty sure it's there. That's where I found it.
I mean,
it's literally to the east. It's literally to the east of where the east outpost thing.
Yeah, but at the same, I don't want to ignore this rally captain either.
Oh, you don't want to ignore that rally captain for too long. Okay, fuck the Gold Scatula. Just go kill him.
Rally captain it is.
Inferno. Fetch says that,
I read, don't worry.
So anyway, how about those hard mode Gold Scatulas? Because, you know, for the sake of me talking about something.
Those are nightmares. Do not remind me of those nightmares.
Did you actually go after all of them?
Not all of them. I went after like 5 of them. And kept getting annoyed about how obnoxiously annoying it is to have to replay all those stages on hard mode, and I gave up.
That's why I go for all the level 3 weapons. Now my character's leveled. Anyway, so for a new disturbance, play is Link with a magic rod, destroy all stone heads to defeat Golma before the allied base is put in danger. Easy enough. It's the search for Sia. Requires Lana with the spear. Close all Sia souls within 10 minutes. By the way, get used to hearing some amount of minutes for the last 3 stages, because yes, they are all time-based. Good luck.
Wow. It's like
anyway,
late.
Anyway, the search for Sia, you just gotta close all the Gaia souls within 10 minutes. Basically, you have to ignore all the arrow foes and just straight with the big blends, ignore everything else. Up until those 10 minutes are up.
How many reinforcements is this bitch gonna summon?
She summons quite a few. Anyway, reclaiming the darkness. You basically have to capture all the keeps in 10 minutes. That basically just means all the magic keeps that surround the allied base. Redoing the strategy I just mentioned with Link and King Darkness. Well, in my case, in free mode, whatever character you're gonna have, characters, generally helps.
Fuck you, Gipto, you piece of shit. I hate you. Go die.
Dale, I would like to point out that the counters that I used for the 5 gold Scotellas in hard mode, the counters I was using had a level 4+ weapon, and they were level 100 except for Linko, who is max level.
All I can say is get good, mate.
So yeah.
M8LOL #WT.
Yeah, basically. So yeah, the last few missions aren't really too bad in terms of ghost tool hunting. Like they're generally time missions.
Wait, when did they make another skilled summoner? The game didn't notify me of this.
They don't notify you that the skill summoners appear. They just kind of appear.
Well, that's kind of dickish.
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta pay attention. Yeah, you gotta pay attention. You gotta check that battlefield info, a lot.
You know, if they wanted me to do that, they could have just said so. But that is one I can take.
I mean, generally, if you can't see the map too well, you can just pause and just look at your battlefield info. Like that's an option because it does zoom in the zoom in the whole map.
Thank goodness.
Inferno. If the skipped frames number is pretty high, is that a bad thing?
Why wouldn't it be?
Okay, because according to the report, you have a total of 23 skipped frames.
It's not exactly a high number for. Well, I'm not getting any drop frames in OBS, so that might be it.
The frames per second is still a steady 60, but the skipped frames are 23.
Okay, but is it buffering?
No.
Then let's keep it that way.
Okay.
You were worrying me there for a second, man.
If it's not buffering, don't try and fix it. Basically.
Yeah, as long as people can still see it and the quality doesn't go to shit.
I mean, I kind of prefer the quality to go to shit.
No, Dale, we all can't be you, okay? Wait.
Well, I'm sorry, but my computer sucks.
I found.
Can't help that.
I found Tetra's thing. I found Tetra's thing. God damn it. Tetra, why?
She's a pirate.
Alright, you know what? Tetra, you and Link are gonna switch places. You go here, and then I'm gonna let Link go to your place in the meantime. And now there's Dark Links too.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is basically the final area, like the final battle. Now it's 2 Dark Links and Darkseia herself. If you want to end the stage now, go kill Darkseia.
Is that recommended?
It's not highly recommended, but it is. You're going to eventually have to, go kill her anyway. But if you do ignore the Dark Links, they will go after Sia, and believe me, they are a much bigger problem than those Gyptos and they pose.
Then we're killing them too.
Alright. Just send 2 characters, or you can just send 2 characters to fight your characters. Believe it or not.
Leave no man standing.
Yeah, thing is though, is that like Darkseia has a big blip here while Dark Links don't, so let's see the battlefield there. Okay, so 1 at each of these outposts, so actually while Tetra's here, I might as well just send her after that one. And I'll send the king after the other one. It's perfect.
Yeah, you got both Wind Waker characters going after
How
different.
appropriate.
It's interesting, I will say. Although I still find it more fitting that Lana go kill the Darklings. Oh, could you imagine?
Irony at its finest. And there's a goddamn Gypto too. Link. Thank you.
Oh, Mr. Link. Yeah, that's the voice I'm giving the Gyptos. I don't care.
Tidal wave.
By the way, does anyone know the king's
What?
the king's voice? Yeah. By the way, just a little favor. Do you mind actually winning the stage as King Darkness, just to see his victory animation?
I'll try. I mean, his strength stat, unfortunately, is piss poor right now, so, like I said, I'll try.
Don't worry, this is Sia we're talking about, and Sia is not really up.
That? She is not really what?
A hard fight. Sia is not a hard fight.
Wait, no, keep fighting the Dark Link, Daphnis. Don't do that. Link? Link, you let the Gibdo in? Jesus Christ, man! Oh my god, Link. These AI sometimes, I swear, I tell them to do one thing, but they just do not follow orders properly.
No, they don't. They do what they...
Oh my god, they do not, they did not test this command feature properly, I'm sorry. They did not test it properly.
They do what they want, when they want, the way they want, and will not listen to anything anyone else tells them.
I'm just genuinely questioning what the hell you were even commanding your character to do.
I told him to go after the Gibdo. And he wasn't fighting the fucking Gibdo. He was real close to it too, which is why I sent him after the Gibdo. Oh wait, Darkseid can just advance towards Sia, so that makes my work easy. Oh my god, Darkling, just fucking die already.
Yeah, in case you can tell.
Darkling's defenses are just a wee bit on the high side.
Yes.
Why can't I play as Ganondorf? He'll die faster.
Okay, Daphnis. What I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you fight against Darkseid. Okay, you like that, buddy? You're gonna be doing that.
I will say, just because of the end credits that I play, I usually beat the stages at least once with either Tetra and King Daphnis, just because of the end credits.
By the way, this wall of vines, does it have anything to do with the hard mode Ghost Godzilla, or is it just there for decoration?
Hard mode Godzilla.
Knew it.
Yes, Fetch. Zenobia is freaking epic.
Too bad her affinity chart sucks.
It does. Prepare to cry tears of suffering when you have to do Zenobia's affinity chart.
It involves unique monsters, we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
We're gonna, again, as per obvious rules, we're gonna keep many spoilers to a minimum.
Yeah, for my sake.
Well, not only that, but that's also just one of the rules here in this channel to begin with. No spoilers, but they have it right down there on that panel. Besides, it's just an unwritten rule that you follow just for courtesy.
Yeah.
Yep. Which is why I'm not saying about the final stage.
Inferno.
Wait, M? The heck? I'm sorry, M? You're not making much sense there.
Yeah.
M's? Like, as in the M&M's?
M&M's pieces.
Maybe she means Mithra. Inferno. At what number does it start becoming a bit of a worrying issue if this...
I don't know! You think I know everything about tech, man? If that weren't the case, we wouldn't be having issues. Look it up.
Once again, if it's not buffering, don't try it.
Yeah, we just told you this, Zero. Come on.
If it's buffering, then we worry.
Then, yeah,
otherwise,
yeah. If it's buffering, then we're gonna have an issue.
Basically, I might that boss from the tunes. Hey.
Like, don't ask me a question I already told you I don't know the answer to. That's just being an asshole at that point, man. You know, so when we talk about assholes, just talk about the good people around you, man. You Zero know how it feels. Because, you know, a text message would have been fine, but no.
I don't know what's...
Point is, I just don't like the people I live with.
And we just gotta get...
Oh, Darkseid, would you fuck off already? She's just gonna keep doing the stupid shockwave attack the whole time, isn't she?
Be mindfully stun her. If she's not at half health and using her dark is.
Wait, Daphnis, why? Oh my god. Okay, another thing I don't like, that the commands persist in the dumbest ways possible. It's like, why'd you go back to that base, Daphnis? Why did you go back to that base?
Which base did it go to?
One of the West Keys. It's just like, I had to switch to Link so that way I could drain her health. So that way I could land the final hit with Daphnis.
Speaking of the king.
So, Inferno, it was not a typo on Fetch's part. She's using M in order to avoid spoilers.
Ah, okay. Good.
Still could
Lady.
have been clearer about it, but okay. M could mean way too much in this in Xenoblade. Also, no, it's not.
You know who Fetch is talking about?
I know who she's talking about.
Okay.
But no, she hasn't tried Zenobia's.
Yeah. Yeah, Fetch, Zenobia's is guaranteed loss.
Again, hers involves you fighting unique monsters. Like, as in, you have to fight them and beat them in order to even get the next level.
To put it like this, all of my captors were level 99. I had beaten the game before doing Zenobia's affinity chart, and it still took me about 15 attempts to defeat them.
Also, why the hell do you want me to see Daphnis' victory animation?
Mostly because that's actually is both Tetra and Victory and Victory.
He turns into the fucking boat.
Oh yeah, I mean he does it in the game, so why wouldn't he be able to do it here?
Yeah, I just wasn't expecting that is all. I really gotta get rid of some of these weapons through skill transfers.
I don't do that often myself.
You can also sell them.
It's annoying having to get rid of weapons, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean,
It's
I don't
like-
even want to imagine what it's like when you have all those 4+ weapons and you keep getting more 4+ weapons.
Oh, you don't get 4+ weapons often. You just keep getting level 1s and level 2s.
Oh, thank God we can play as King Daphnis now, which means I can give him some good old badges.
By the way, here's an interesting little tidbit. Even though you have unlocked these characters in adventure mode, their unlock icons still remain in adventure mode.
So you can't play as them in adventure mode until you unlock them in adventure. What the fuck kind of logic?
Oh
is
no,
that?
you can play.
Then why are the
no.
icons still there?
Oh no, you can still play as them in adventure mode. It's just they're kind of there as a leftover because letting you know, hey, you can also unlock these characters in adventure mode if you wanted to.
It was behind door number 1, and this is door number 2, door number 3. Also, how come I only have one Stone Blend buckler? Is that just because that boss blend from the other stage was the only Stone Blend?
Yeah, it was because he was the only stone blend. But there are going to be some more stone. There are going to be more stone blends in the next stage. Oh boy!
And we're already at the end of the Wind Waker saga. The Watchers of the Triforce, in a combination of the Wind and Earth temples from Wind Waker. And this stage is a doozy of chaos.
Once again, I do have a strategy for this one.
Well, of course you do. I don't doubt that at all. Also, by the way, those spikes from the Fatties boss room, I don't know the actual boss's name, by the way.
Jahala.
Jahala's boss, it looks like teeth.
Maybe that's supposed to be the...
It looks like teeth from the freaking preview picture. But right now, it's about time that we head over there and conclude the story once and for all. Because, yeah, surprise, surprise, it's just Ganon, except this time it's just Ganon.
Phantom Ganon.
Because that makes so much sense.
With the balance of the Triforce,
Yeah, believe it or not, Phantom Ganon upgraded from
hoped the world would return
to final boss.
And with
not just regular boss, but final boss.
So this is the thing that stole the Triforce of Power from Lana earlier in the chapter.
Well, to be fair, Phantom Ganon isn't exactly. I mean, he is in the Wind Waker, but here, not really.
I mean,
he isn't exactly what.
Oh my god. This is truly the final, truly decisive. This should be the last battle. From a first glance, the stage doesn't look all too big, but trust me, it will have you doing so much dumb crap at the same time, not to mention what you have to do in order to even damage Phantom Ganon to begin with.
Yeah, I remember you getting kind of pissed off about that.
Well, more just because I just didn't know. Like, it was, like, I'll admit, it was a pretty good trick. I'm just saying, my first time playing, I was like, what am I gonna do here? But then...
Okay.
And then I learned what you gotta do, and I'm like, I like this.
Okay, well, how about...
Because after that, it just became a cakewalk.
Okay, so, basic strategy, you basically all the stage keys at the start. Beyond that point, it's... Well, to be a couple of big giant bosses, because every final stage needs to have multiple giant bosses.
Because just gotta ow lightning.
Oh yeah, there's lightning by the way. Not from Ganondorf this time. It ain't from Ganondorf this time. It's from a different boss.
Well, here's some stone blends right here. You're gonna have to keep switching constantly between the hammer, and if any more big posts show up, I'm gonna need the arrows again.
Should we know the big hoe and stone blends are created by, you know, which side of the map they are on.
Okay.
So big
count the sage keep shall be mine. Hopefully.
Lana using the hammer literally just puts her more and more into the typical magical gold trope.
She already was.
Yes, but it's putting her even more into it by pulling the hammer out of thin air.
Everyone pulls the hammer out of thin air.
You can't put her in any more into the trope unless you can't really put her any more into the trope. Get it? She's pretty much a magical girl in game form.
Oh wait, Daphnis, can he not reach that key?
The only thing.
Which keep are you trying to get to?
It's the northeast sage keep. Like, oh wait, these are blocked off. Shit.
You need. Yeah, looks like north. Oh, you need to grow trees.
How do I grow the trees?
There's a switch. They need to hit with the hammer.
Oh wait, I see something. Oh wait, the light puzzle. It's the freaking light puzzle one, right here. And there's the hook shot. Yep, I see what you're getting at.
Oh wait, is that? I'm confused.
Okay,
I thought that...
the one down by where Tetra is right now, which is the southwest, has the light puzzle from the Earth. Like, yeah, it was here. Which then use the hook shot up, and then hook shot up. Thank you, and then I use that as a secret passage into the keep. And in the meanwhile, I'll switch over to the king, and then I'll find his switch to press in order to get into that part. You know, if the game disorients me real quick.
Anyway, Dale, I just realized there is one thing that can put Lana even deeper into the magical trope.
Hold on. Let me just say something. I would like to mention you probably need to hurry up. That lightning is draining everyone's health. Not just yours, but everyone's health. Even Sia's in the alley base. So you kinda need to hurry.
I already didn't have enough shit. And there's a messenger here too, so I don't want him to live. In fact, the game just said, did not let the messenger call for help.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, even King Dauphin is like, hey, go kill him.
Anyway.
Also, Zero, we get it. He's a magical girl.
Yeah, I realized there is one thing that can put her deeper into the trope.
Do we care enough to listen?
Can we let this be the last one and then move on to another tangent?
Yeah.
Sure.
An upgrade.
Oh, a ass pull upgrade?
Yeah.
Tetra,
That was
Tetra, what are you doing?
that was totally not worth it. Alright.
Tetra, you better... Tetra left the fuck... Tetra, what? Why did you leave the base?
She's a pirate. She's gouging for treasure.
Why did you leave the fucking base?
She's gouging for
Jesus
treasure.
Shut up. I'm actually right now not amused by the AI's piss poor performance.
It was
Again,
worth
I am just so genuinely like I said, I never had this much AI.
Just why would you even leave the base? I told you to. I just switched.
Did you actually command her to go to stick there?
More like I was controlling her, and then I switched to King Daphne so that way he could get to his keep. Hurry up.
That explains a lot. You literally have to give her the command to stay in the keep, otherwise she'll stay around the keep.
Yeah, she'll typically go after nearest enemy. And yes, I did say nearest enemy, whether it be outposts, some strays, or
A whole different keep.
just general.
So wait, does the Sage Keep stop the lightning?
Yeah, you capture the stage keeps and
And all the lightning disappears.
However, that's not.
Thank you, Discord.
However, that's not the last you'll be stage keys because of 2 giant bosses.
Also, that moment when not enough enemies appear for the health bar to matter. Okay, that's at least one part down.
I would recommend having 2 characters stay in the, and the other 2 characters try and make a shortcut, to the very center of the stage.
So 2 characters.
Because
So 2 characters. What now?
2 characters stay on the. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's the northeast keys because I'm pretty sure the giant bosses are gonna go to there. While the other 2 characters try and make shortcuts to the very center of the stage. You go to. Be mindful. There's like another set of statues and some more vines to grow. That need switches to be hit. So.
Could the D-pad not be stupid right now?
No.
That's asking way too much from the D-pad.
Nintendo, I love your Pro Controllers, but the D-pad is garbage. I should not be able to press those 2 directions at the same time so easily.
Good thing I play with the Joy-Con.
Yeah,
I get a lot of joy. I get a lot of joy from my icons. And yes, I'll also be a sex joke. I'm trying to be a little more zany because I feel like I'm being very right now.
Dale, stick to your usual jokes.
You see,
I don't know
Zero,
my usual jokes, so.
You see, Zero, that would have worked if you hadn't, if it hadn't gotten cut past.
Stick to your usual jokes, okay, Dale?
That doesn't need to try again. What the fuck are you doing? Are you stupid?
But I don't know my usual jokes.
Okay, you two seriously need to have a cockfight or something.
What? I heard you say you two seriously need to have and then fight.
Okay,
cut out.
You know what? That's a general gist, though.
Okay.
Also, no big bosses. Wait, what do you... Oh, wait, no, there were giant bosses. It's just that those 2 monsters right there kind of distracted it a bit. Got it. By the way, no, it was the south keeps, not the north keeps.
Okay. Okay. I guess Goma just goes to the south. I remember always back in Legends.
So with that, now I gotta go back with Lana. Thanks a lot, game, for the speed. And now I gotta head over to that crap. Oh, let's see. Oh, Manhandler. Oh, I hit the home button. My mistake. Thanks a lot.
Screw it, I don't want to play anymore.
I'm going home.
You're home though. I love that.
Okay, so at the same time, there's also the central monsters in the central.
Yeah, the monsters in the central. By the way, that's basically why you need to have at least 2 characters get to the ally base immediately, because basically those central monsters.
But the giant bosses are still a thing, and Link can't even get anywhere. And I tried to make the shortcut, but thanks a lot, Goma. Don't mention it.
The Goma wouldn't.
If you have to, you can. If you have to, ignore the giant bosses. I mean, you can just recapture the stage keeps anyway. They're gonna be a minor annoyance, but it's more worth getting those shortcuts.
Do they stay in the stage keeps?
Nope.
They do not.
Then there's an
they
issue.
do not.
There's an issue right there.
It's not gonna be much. Well, what's the bigger issue? Not being able to get to the field in order to get to the allied base, because guess what? It's gonna get overrun very soon. Or, dealing with giant bosses that are just capturing keys that you can just recapture anyway.
Dale.
Yeah.
When I did this, I left the giant bosses alone, and they are the reason why I lost the battle. Because I had some of the characters I wasn't using, I had them try to keep the Goma and the Manhandler distracted, and they were killed by them.
Manhandler.
So yeah, Inferno, defeat the big bosses so that they don't go killing your.
I thankfully got King Daphne to take care of the guys in the center. Right now it's all about the giant bosses, because they actually took back the keeps, which is a bad idea.
Yep.
Can they tell they packed a bit too much into the stage?
I think they wanted to make it a huge, big ordeal because it's the last stage.
Still, you still give me Tetra and King Daphnis, which kind of suck in terms of offense.
Yeah.
Like, my god.
So, Discord crashed.
Okay, that explains a lot, actually.
Yeah, I just crashed.
So
So
Discord crashed on Dale's end, so the sky is blue.
Well, I mean, I didn't expect it to actually crash on me like instantaneously or like mid conversation. I'm like, wow,
Like with Wario?
Yeah, basically. Anyway. Anyway, I'm basically now just playing the stage with you at this point, because I feel like it's better if I actually play the stage so I know what the hell I'm talking about.
Wait, thank God enough enemies actually showed up to make a difference to the goddamn keep boss's health bar.
I feel like playing Ganondorf is a very bad mistake, considering I'm not exactly having very leveled the stage. I was taking way more hits to just be a simple mini blend.
Goma, would you just fire your damn laser? Oh, fucking bitch.
At a distance, she will. Well, there's only so many stats you can use when you stay at a distance, so.
And come on. Tetra, you suck.
Well, it's not time I say you from Ganondorf, buddy.
Tetra, you suck at this. Like, Jesus Christ, her attacks are such garbage in terms of offense. And looks like I'm about to lose this one because lightning.
Yeah. Is it lightning or enemies in the center?
No, as in the lightning keeps striking, which means that...
Yeah.
Do you not have any neighbor's love?
Not really, no.
No wonder. No wonder.
Well, I was trying to focus on Manhandler right here, but freaking Keep Boss appeared and all these enemy captains are here too.
Trust me when I say that you're bound to lose at least one Sage Keep
I
just
know,
for
but I
playing
lost
Goma
two
and
of
Man.
them, which was a bad idea.
Funny, I'm playing as Sia while Sia is the. What is this tomfoolery?
It's the exception.
I'm playing as Sia, but then we have other Sia. We have other Sia. Being a Sia.
Sia, with a...
It's either the exception or time travel.
You know what that sounds like? That sounds like a really bad title for the Pokemon internet.
What does?
Sia.
Well, they did have nice price, maybe.
Oh, for the love of God, it was one slither away. After this, any spider that comes into my house is just gonna die.
But we already confirmed that that thing might be a crab.
So who wants crab in there?
Hey! Oh, for the love of Eraser! Hey, it was crab cakes. The enemy base is open. The enemy base is open, which let's see. I don't think Link can still get to. I think this motherfucker is trapped somehow.
Link.
So the enemy base is now open. So guess what that means?
Dun.
Phantom Ganon.
And also Cups of the World GT.
Well, he is stronger than normal than actual Ganon, so it's just like there's a reason to be afraid.
Well, technically Ganon's still a little stronger, if only because he has those multiple phases to go through. Anyway, Phantom Ganon on that note is pretty much like his Wind Waker counterpart. Just pretty much.
Okay, so so Dale, you want to talk about like one specific thing about Phantom Ganon?
He is currently invincible until you have all the characters at the very center to go confront him. Like, he is pretty much invincible.
And everyone knows. And everyone knows that the AIs are so bad that you go put one of them in the center, the moment you switch to another one, that the person in the center starts wandering away.
Yeah, but I'm gonna command them all to go to the center because I kind of need them to do that.
Be mindful it takes less time if you open up the shortcuts, but I don't think
the game just said I opened up all the shortcuts, so it's just a matter of them getting there. Also, yeah, I can't even reach him. Oh wait, there he goes. I can't even damage him. See? He's summoning clones. I can't do anything. I currently can't win. I can't win!
So, is he using a Shadow Clone or Phantom?
This is basically what he does in the main game, is he can sometimes, summon clones on himself to confuse you. I'm getting lost in my items. Oh shit! I keep getting the wrong item. Like, choose the hammer. I get like hook shot with boomerang.
Others just hurry up.
Just keep selling him for the time being. Like, your main objective is trying to keep Sia alive, because Sia is pretty much right in front of Phantom Ganon.
Okay, Daphnis and I think Lana have arrived now. Yeah, we're on Tetris, stupid ass.
I don't know, did you command her?
I commanded everybody. And right
By
now,
the way,
there's a lot of powerful monsters here.
Yeah. By the way, I would like to also mention once again that I really like playing as Lana for this stage, just because it's so appropriate.
And Everyone's here, which means he's actually losing health now.
Yep. So once you've done a little bit of damage to Phantom Ganon, that's when the fun really begins.
By the power of friendship.
Great.
Also, finally, the game took super freaking long with stupid dialogue. It's like, we get it. I don't care. That's enough. Time for... Oh, stop with the Shadow Clone attack already.
Yeah, that's what happens when he gets attacked a little too much. He'll start using clones a lot.
So basically, this is a game of baseball.
It's supposed to be a baseball game.
He doesn't like showing his weak point gauge much, does he?
Well, well, don't attack him too much, and he'll do.
Well, Focus Spirit is a thing.
Be mindful you're also doing damage to him, because you have all 4 characters there. You're going to be, doing a lot more chip damage. I just lost the stage keep. Whoops.
I'm about to lose the ally bases that you don't hurry up with this. Because the stage keeps are already lost, which is bad. Like, really bad. And it looks like I'm about to be screwed out of the win.
So close to victory, yet so far.
Yeah. Tried so hard, got so far, but in the end, didn't even matter. And no, we're not about to quote any more of that. Come on, Link! Come on, Link! Plunge it in the head! Yeah!
So, I once again want to state that Phantom Ganon is probably one of the few bosses that actually learn his own boss strategy. When a character knows how to beat him, he starts to pull out the bigger guns.
Okay, so technical issues aside, people I'm really sick and tired of interrupting me in the background aside, wink wink. No, not you guys. And like 2 hours of this, the game is done.
I should be Phantom Ganon. Oh, that made the whole explanation kind of useless then.
Yeah, but no, he did. I mean, he did, but because he definitely wasn't not wanting to show his weak point gauge.
Ow. Ow, lightning.
Meanwhile, Link returns to the castle with both Lana and Sia in tow. And once again, they use the Triforce for like the 5th time to restore Hyrule again. Also, can you lower that TV?
Sorry. I'm in the middle of the stage too,
You can pause.
Besides that, it's pretty low already. Like, I want to hear this music as well.
Like, God, for pretty low, that is wow.
My TV's just that good. What can I say?
And now Lana and Sia return once more to do their things.
To do their job.
While the others hopefully await Hyrule Warriors 2.
Hey, I'm definitely making a Hyrule Warriors 2 in terms of fanfiction. Does that count?
And now, Hard Link finally plays. Thank God.
So, wait.
Yeah,
what?
This should have ended so much sooner than it did, but I fucking hate hard drives. Fuck you, Seagate. Anyway, how about we all just gush about how this game is so freaking amazing?
That's by your many complaints.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can hate things about a game, but I can still love it.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you, Zero.
I know. I'm just making a little joke.
I'm also looking at you, Dale.
What?
I'm pretty sure you love Metroid games, but you still have your qualms with them.
Yep, and I like the games that I play, and I still have issues with them.
I mean, yeah, we all have our qualms with the game, but at the same time, you know, I'm not gonna overly address them like you did in front of your small screen AI bullshit.
You know.
It's too bad the AI is crap and the map blips are too
How
small.
the hell you have this much trouble over AI? I mean, I've never had this much trouble over it.
Because they
That's
programmed them
fair.
like crap.
Be mindful. I have not played Legends nearly as long as some people, and I still managed to figure it out.
You know, they say that if you, for as much as you complain about games, that if you still love playing the game despite that, it really does show just how dedicated you are to the game.
I'm surprised.
I guess.
I'm surprised Dale just didn't outright take a freaking year-long break following his hero mode playthrough.
Nah, I'm very dedicated to it. Like I will say that hero mode almost did break me though. It got that bad.
Now,
I can tell from your messages, man.
Now Link deserves a vacation after all of that.
Everyone usually deserves a vacation
So-
here, but sometimes they just don't get it.
I mean, every day there's always that new villain. You know,
Yeah.
someone's gonna go after that Triforce. Someone's gonna, you know, attempt to be all evil and all that. Cause why the hell not?
Evil. Evil. Fiend. Oh, but wait, there's still one more scene.
In this way, peace returned to her.
Essentially, Peace is back, Lana and Sia both actually work as the
Sia bid
Overseers.
Link and the others farewell.
The
So,
Overseer.
so essentially, Ganon gave us 2 Overseers instead of 1, so they essentially can get the job done even better.
Yep. So Ganon
Yeah.
just made his,
Power,
Ganon made his job even harder.
wisdom.
Too bad this is not canon. I'm kind of sad it's not canon.
I feel like in some far-off timeline, it has its own
Lana
canon.
and Sia would protect
Yeah.
the balance of the
I'm-
Triforce.
I mean, I like that. I mean, I would like to think that, but at the same time, I genuinely want to see this, you know, see this as some form of canon. Like, you know, see Sia and seeing Lana come back in future games.
And again, I'm just gonna go with the alternate dimension.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna go with that for now, guys. Alternate dimension.
What is an alternate dimension bullshit?
Man,
Hey.
I don't want to know what you mean. Ooh,
Hey, it's
I got Phantom Ganon's sword as a drop.
Yeah, that's very rare.
Dale.
How are you so lucky with those, by the way?
I don't know, how did I do that?
Dale.
You know what? To be fair, I also got Ganon's Fang on easy mode, by the way, which is very fucking rare. Like
Yeah.
the chances of me Ganon's Fang on the first try in easy mode is like trying to get like a shiny Pokemon on the first, as a first Pokemon.
And by the way,
Really?
on the screen, hey Dale, it's your favorite. I unlocked hero mode.
Oh yay! Not my
The
favorite,
battles
though.
are much harder, but better items will drop from defeated warriors. So it's a risk versus reward thing.
Yeah, also you got the hard mode goes Catulas. I will, if you ever feel like wanting to do that, I will send you a full list of how to get the hard mode Ghost Catulas.
And
I
speaking
have
of
a
which,
full
you can
list.
now make a second Ghost Gotil appear on each of the scenario stages, find them all, and complete the illustrations. Eventually. And it just takes me back to the title screen. Okay, thanks, Hyrule Warriors.
It
But
does it.
Now,
It does it. It does it every time Hard Link is ever played.
It will only appear on hard or hero difficulty, and then only for specific warriors and weapons. So, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, right there on the screen, there's a hard mode Skulltula, and then there's the big bad hero mode.
I would like to mention you can do the hard mode Ghost Catals through free mode if you do not feel comfortable with the characters they give you.
I honestly thought free mode was just the recommended way because it's free mode.
Well, some people like a challenge.
I guess. But,
However-
but that is actually it for our
I
adventures.
would-
But Dale, what's up?
I would like to mention there is absolutely no reason to go to hero mode besides a single medal, and you must do it in legend mode, not free mode, but legend mode.
So if you want to give yourself
yeah,
the ultimate test of Hyrule Warriors anything, you do all the stages in hero mode, much like Dale tried to.
And yes, I posted on Twitter. That's all I need. I erased all my data. I do not need to do hero mode again for a very, very long time. I'm perfectly satisfied where I am. And with me also getting hard linked on my screen.
Hard linked.
You know what, fuck it. I'm gonna turn up the volume because fuck it.
And without that, that's the end of the Hyrule Warriors adventures for now. I am actually gonna finally be able to do things on my own time without having to worry about anyone missing this potentially on stream. This is only the beginning, ladies and gentlemen. But as for the stream adventures of Hyrule Warriors, that is us, and especially this wacky one right here. And you know who you are when I'm talking to you. Actually, that's both of you. You fucking crazy nut jobs. hey, but these nut jobs are my buddies. So yeah, my buddy nut jobs. Anyway, and with all that said, I am Inferno.
And I am Phantom.
And I'm Phantom Ganon.
We are the legendary definitive warriors.
Wait, we changed our name again?
Hey, gotta keep up the image.
Okay.
With all that said, let's see. What should be our hashtag for this one?
Hashtag finally.
Hashtag definitive.
Hashtag definitive.
I like hashtag definitive only because it's appropriate.
Fuck it, it's gonna be hashtag definitive. I like that. Everybody, go tell Shy-Fi, say hello, cause he gon' get raided. Hashtag definitive. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. Have yourselves a fantastic day, night, evening, wherever the hell you may be on the globe. Have yourself a good one, especially from these two guys right here.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!